twice in one day. That ain't bad, is it? Don't normally do this. So I'm in Chesterfield, just heading back to Sheffield. It is 19:08. That's 8 minutes past 7 PM, past morning. See, David Armstrong saying I couldn't talk time on my phone, and Stephen, bereavement officer, who watches it as well. Hardest part of my job as a funeral director is what I've just done. I've just been to see a family. I've had 6 funeral arrangements today and 1 pre-wishes, which is what I've just done. Pre-wishes is meeting someone who's at end of life usually, and they want to talk to you about what kind of service they want. It's always difficult. I've just met a guy called Ernest, a Cockney, proper Cockney, and an absolute and utter gentleman, lovely man. It is always difficult, that. This guy is at end of life, and it's mad because he's asked to see me. A bit of time he's got left, wanted to talk to me and discuss what he wants. Lovely family. I met his wife, and I forgot kid over there, I forgot his name. Drains me. That bit of my job, honestly, wipes me out. And I've got another funeral arrangement now, so, but it's got to be done. I don't even know what to say. It fills me up seeing people who are at end of care life. And this gentleman lives in Chesterfield. You won't believe how many funeral directors I've come past to see him, but he wanted me. So I went, took an hour and a half, 2 hours out of my day. But that 2 hours has given peace of mind, comfort, because it's all sorted. I know exactly what music he's going to have played. We know exactly what he's going to be dressed in. We know who's going to take service. And it's going to be a speaker, because he's not all that religious. He wants service to be about him. He were a printer in London. Worked on music covers and things like that. Then he got made redundant and become a bus driver. Imagine that, a bus driver in London. That must have been a really difficult job, that. And although Ern were slipping out in and out of consciousness, we still got to have a chat. And it was something I'll never forget. When death does visit, without a doubt, I'll be going out to bring Ern into care. She build that bond up with someone. So I just hope that I'm around, God willing. My heart goes out to his family. Oh, I've got to watch out there, the plods, funny firm. I don't think they can do you for talking, can they, on this? It's not like I'm touching it, is it? Let me just get around here. Without bike legs. That's it. I hate them being behind me, coppers. There's nothing wrong with this car. It's tax tested, it's insured, everything. But they can do it for something if they want to. He's going that way now. He's turning round, look, the slice, so he's looking and all. If I hurry up down here. That's it. Well, if he wants to do me for something, he will do. Bolt tyre, not enough tread on it. They'll pull me for something if they get chance. They can do anybody for anything. Well, you can tell I ain't got a lot of time for them, can't So, we had a woman in lockdown say, I want my dad's ashes. I says, you can't have your husband's ashes, because we're in lockdown. We're just gone into COVID 2020. You can't, I says, you can't, we're in lockdown, love. She says, my daughter will get them. Anyway, daughter rung me up that evening. She said, I'm coming for my dad's ashes tomorrow. And I says, we can't, look, we're in lockdown. She says, I'm a police officer. I work for South Yorkshire Police. If you don't give me my dad's ashes tomorrow when I come in with my warrant card, every time your vehicle goes out, I'll have it stopped. I'll put a drugs thing on it. I'll make your life a misery. Hello, fuming. I says, well, I'll speak to Chief Constable about that. She put the phone down on me. Then they went to start and, oh, this funeral director ain't give us the ashes back. They've been with us for about 3 months. They haven't bothered. They just wanted to go out in lockdown. They started trolling. They didn't get ashes. Not until we could give them after lockdown. Because weren't my doing, we were in lockdown. That's why I don't like coppers. Well, no, I do like some coppers. They're not all the same. There's some good coppers, but there's some bent coppers and all. Bent as an iron bob newt. Not all of them, but some of them. Bit like undertakers, there's good uns and there's bad uns. There's funeral directors like Umwa, who has the proper facilities from starting up. Who has fridges, who don't go to B&Q like one who I could mention in Sheffield that run for 4 years with an air conditioning unit. Go and ask them when you speak to funeral directors, have you always had fridges or have you had an aircon unit, and see if they tell you. Aircon unit from B&Q, you can't believe it, can you? And that thicko was on Facebook slating me. Nutter. But never mind. Anyway, I ain't got no problems. None at all. When I think about Ernest, God, unbelievable. The guy who's last bit of time on this planet says, I want to speak to Mick Fogg. God, that is absolutely, blows me away, honestly. Absolutely. And we'll give an amazing send off, me and my team. So Chesterfield's like roundabout city, it is, honestly. One roundabout after another roundabout. I have to have sat nav on so I know which way I'm going. So it ain't bloody nightmare, but never mind. Be back in Sheffield soon. I hope you've all had a good night. I just wanted to put on something about what we do, because it's not always going and arranging funerals after somebody's passed. Sometimes I meet families before. I've left them a packet of biscuits, as I have everybody, and I'm going to another address now, and I've got them a packet of biscuits. You'll think I'm kidding, don't you? Well, I've got to be careful here because I'm driving. That's my case today. Some idiot behind flashing. Just to show you I'm not lying. My case don't flip up like some of them, like a proper. Here we go. Packet of biscuits. Everybody gets a packet of biscuits. There. Hang on a minute. I'll be biscuits in a bit. Michael Fogg. With compliments from Michael Fogg. So I've given 7 packets of biscuits away today. Well, that'll be my 7th. Anybody what follows me on Facebook will have seen put a case on. I know how busy I am during the day with my biscuit pile that I'm taking out. So I've been on for about 9 minutes and 29 seconds, wasting your Tuesday evening. So I better cut you all loose. It's an old saying, isn't it? Thanks for liking the channel. Thanks for leaving me a comment. And most of all, thanks for subscribing. It's going up and up and up. Said prostitute at Vicar. Oops. Shouldn't have said that. Said, but it don't matter, I'll not say it. Anyway, it is going up. 549, I think. I hope you like me Freddie Starr stuff I put on earlier. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. I was going to say God bless, but I'm not going to say that.